Welcome back to Unknown Enigma. Today, we're uncovering 50 extremely rare and downright bizarre historical photos that prove the past was far stranger than we imagine. Let's dive right in. Number 1. Here are two men testing a bulletproof vest by literally shooting at each other. Safety first, or maybe last. Number 2. This is the New York Fat Men's Club in the 1930s. To join, you had to weigh at least 200 pounds. Exclusive membership indeed. Number 3. Gladys Roy and Ivan Unger once played tennis on top of a flying plane at 3,000 feet in the air. That's one way to raise the stakes. Number 4. Photographer Jack Riley casually strolled across the 74-story Bank of Manhattan while it was under construction in 1929. No ropes, no fear. Number 5. Playgrounds in 1908 were nothing but ladders and poles. A broken bone was just part of the fun. Number 6. In the 1939 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, giant, strange balloons floated through the streets. Bring back Big Nose Guy, anyone? Number 7. Before car washes, people drove their vehicles into a giant water bowl called the Auto Wash Bowl. 25 cents for a lifetime of memories. Number 8. Marcia Pinkenfield, crowned the most beautiful child in America in 1927, posed proudly with her trophies. Number 9. In 1951, contestants lined up for the world's most beautiful legs competition, wearing ghost-like sheets on their heads. Exclusive membership. Number 10. Pilot Charles Godefroy flew his plane straight through the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, just a casual Sunday in 1919. Number 11. Here is a baby casually playing with a group of baby alligators at a California alligator farm. Totally safe, right? Number 12. A horse leapt over a table full of soldiers eating lunch. Imagine not spilling your soup. Number 13. After World War I, soldiers formed a massive horse's head out of their own ranks to honor fallen animals. A haunting tribute. Number 14. In another living photograph, over 20,000 men arranged themselves into the face of President Woodrow Wilson. Human art at a massive scale. Number 15. During the 1927 Tour de France, riders Julien Vervan-Coque and Maurice Geldhoff stopped mid-race to share a cigarette. Endurance old-school style. Number 16. One 1950s fad was phone booth stuffing, where dozens crammed into a booth at once. The record? 25 people. Number 17. Here's how people once boarded a blimp. Exciting? Yes. Comfortable? Not so much. Number 18. A line of German Shepherd police dogs sat perfectly still as a tiny cat strolled in front of them. Discipline at its finest. Number 19. A lab technician was hired to watch couples kiss just to see how long lipstick lasted. Definitely the strangest job interview ever. Number 20. Beautician Max Factor created a terrifying contraption called the Beauty Calibrator to measure a woman's face for makeup application. Number 21. Ever heard of an auto thriller? It was a roller coaster designed for cars, reaching speeds of 40 miles per hour. Stomachs included. Number 22. The Michelin Man wasn't always friendly. He once marched with a band of creepy Michelin Man musicians. Nightmare fuel. Number 23. Johnny Eck, born without legs, became a famous sideshow star and performer, inspiring thousands with his spirit. Number 25. A circus performer wrestled an alligator inside a tank of water. Forget plowing fields, this was the real danger sport. Number 25. H.L. Baudouin showed off his invention, the deep-sea diving suit. More killer robot than safety gear, if you ask me.
Number 26. This is Danish clothier Christian Trelstrup, who covered an entire building with over 1,000 coats to attract buyers. It worked so well, police had to intervene. Number 27. During World War I, a church in France stacked sandbags throughout the entire structure to protect it. Faith and sandbags. Number 28. Inspired by the discovery of King Tut's tomb, even gas stations in the UK had pharaoh-themed pumps. Ancient Egypt meet modern fuel. Number 29. This short-lived experiment saw prisoners transported in a motorcycle sidecar cage. A little too on the nose, don't you think? Number 30. Civil War veteran Jacob Miller was shot between the eyes and lived another 17 years. Tough doesn't even begin to cover it. Number 31. In 1959, Jacques Plante became the first hockey goalie to wear a protective mask. His injuries made the choice obvious. Number 32. During World War II, English babies were fitted with gas masks that looked enormous and frightening. Safety came with terror. Number 33. In 1933, A.L. Khan caught a 5,000-pound manta ray off the coast of Florida and then brought it all the way to New Jersey. Number 34. This is the Dell Creek Bridge in Wyoming, so unstable that trains slowed to 4 miles per hour to cross. One wrong move and disaster. Number 35. This was a baby's car seat in the 1950s, a flimsy folding chair. Safety standards didn't exist. Number 36. And here it is in action, perched on the front seat while a mother feeds her baby. Terrifying by today's standards. Number 37. Meet Zach T. Wilcox, owner of the world's longest beard in 1922. His facial hair deserved its own zip code. Number 38. This was one of the first designs for an electric hair dryer. More like wearing a suit of armor than styling your hair. Number 39. Here's one of New York City's first tour buses from 1904. Open top, no walls, no seatbelts, just pure chaos and vibes. Number 40. This is the Brewster armor suit, designed for World War I combat. Heavy, clumsy, and terrifyingly robotic. Number 41. President Lyndon B. Johnson once drove an amphicar, an amphibious car that worked on both land and water. Imagine the spiders inside. Number 42. Here's Joe Gilpin, stylishly riding his motorized surfboard in 1948. Suits on surfboards should definitely make a comeback. Number 43. Actress Jessie Matthew wore an enormous feathered headdress on stage in the 1920s. Fashion or just a balancing act? Number 45. Wilma Smith, crowned the Queen of the Vineyards in 1930, was buried head to toe in grapes. A sweet but unusual honor. Number 46. Baseball legend Lou Gurgey once auditioned for the role of Tarzan, but he was rejected because his legs were too muscular. Number 47. In France, public urinals called pissoirs were common. Practical? Yes. Elegant? Not quite. Number 48. This was the car involved in the very first speeding ticket in 1896. The driver was going 8 miles per hour in a 4-mile zone. Number 49. During World War I, ships used dazzle camouflage, not to hide, but to confuse enemies about their size and speed. Number 50. And finally, peanut sellers once wore full suits covered with actual peanuts. Forget Paris fashion, this was peak style. And that wraps up rare and unhinged historical photos that prove the past was anything but boring. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this dive into history's strangest moments, don't forget to subscribe to Unknown Enigma for more mysteries from the past. Until next time, stay curious.